Hello there. Vitamin D is one of the most important nutrients for your body. It helps you absorb calcium and promotes healthy bone growth. It also regulates your immune system, mental health, and aids in cell growth. This is why a lack of vitamin D can cause serious problems. But despite its importance, many people just can't seem to get adequate amounts. Over 40% of American adults and over 1 billion people worldwide are vitamin D deficient. Many of them don't even know it. This is because vitamin D deficiency can be hard to identify. It's hard to tell if some symptoms are a result of too little vitamin D or something else. Another reason for vitamin D deficiency is that vitamin D is only found in a few select foods. Most of it is actually made in your skin in response to UV rays from the sun. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I'm vitamin D deficient or not? From bone density problems to depression to fatigue, there are many signs and symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. In this video, we will be talking about all of them and more. 1. Aching and weak muscles. Many people report chronic muscle and joint pain when they have vitamin D deficiency. Why does this happen? Well, it starts with a specific type of nerve cell located throughout your body. They are called nociceptors, and they sense pain. Recent studies show that vitamin D can bind to these pain sensors. In healthy individuals, vitamin D suppresses these nociceptors by binding to them. Now, imagine if you don't have enough vitamin D in your body. There will be nothing in your system to suppress your nociceptors. This can trigger pain and sensitivity in your joints and deep muscles. Vitamin D also plays an important role in muscle function. When metabolized, vitamin D enters your muscle fibers and ensures healthy muscle contraction. This is vital for increasing and maintaining physical strength, especially in older adults. 2. Fatigue. In most cases of vitamin D deficiency, fatigue is a known symptom, but it's often overlooked because we tend to attribute fatigue to several different things. That said, your body needs vitamin D to produce energy. In fact, having too little can make you feel tired and sluggish throughout the day. Listen to your body. If you notice that you're feeling lethargic and can't figure out why, you might just need some vitamin D. This leads to our next entry. But before we continue, make sure you've subscribed to our channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and ring the notification bell. This way, you'll be kept up to date on all our great content. 3. Painful bones and bone loss. Your bones stop growing once you've reached a certain age, but the actual bone tissue is replaced daily. Vitamin D is vital for ensuring bone tissue replacement and proper calcium absorption. A serious deficiency can cause bones to soften. This condition is called osteomalacia, or adult rickets, and can lead to falls, bone breaks, and poor healing. Prolonged deficiency can even cause osteoporosis. It can be easy to mistake muscle pain for bone pain, and vice versa. To solve a problem, you have to be sure which problem you have first. Muscle pain is usually concentrated in one specific location and is aggravated by movement. On the other hand, aching bones are often felt as a deep, dull, and broadly spread pain. 4. Falling hair. Like other cells in your body, hair follicles also contain receptors for vitamin D. Vitamin D stimulates the growth of these hair follicles. When they're healthy, hair follicles maintain thick volume. It is, of course, common to lose your hair as you get older, but younger people can also suffer from hair loss due to vitamin D deficiency. This is especially true for women. Recent studies suggest a connection between low vitamin D levels and alopecia areata, which is an autoimmune disease that results in bald patches. 5. Frequent infection. Vitamin D levels also regulate your body's immune system. When your body produces enough of it, your immune system remains strong and adaptable against infectious diseases. A deficiency in vitamin D can cripple your immune system, leaving you vulnerable to chronic infections. Are you looking to boost your immune system? We did a video on it a couple weeks ago. Make sure you check it out. 6. Depression. The areas of your brain associated with mood also have vitamin D receptors. Recent studies show that vitamin D can increase feel-good substances in the brain, like serotonin and dopamine. These specific neurotransmitters are called monoamines, and having too few of them can cause you to feel low, or even depressed. This also explains a common condition known as SAD, or seasonal affective disorder, that causes people to feel sad or demotivated in the winter. For this disease, a lack of sun exposure during the winter months is usually to blame. 7. Reduced cognitive ability. Vitamin D not only affects your mood, it's also an important factor in your brain health. Vitamin D's biologically active form has been shown to have neuroprotective effects. This means that it helps protect and maintain nerve function, which is very important for good brain health. Research indicates that low vitamin D levels are a significant factor in reduced cognitive function, dementia, and Alzheimer's. One study shows adults with drastic vitamin D deficiencies are 4 times more likely to suffer impaired cognitive function. 8. Slow wound healing. Vitamin D is an essential ingredient in the formation of new skin during the healing process. If you get injured and it takes a long time for your wounds to heal, a lack of vitamin D in your body might be the cause. This can be especially problematic after surgery and can also result in prominent scarring. Do any of these symptoms feel familiar? Vitamin D deficiency is a common issue in the modern world, but some factors can put you at even greater risk. As you know, the body only produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. If you're spending too much time indoors, live in areas far from the equator, or apply too much sunscreen, then you might be at risk for low vitamin D levels. Those with darker skin naturally produce less vitamin D. The higher levels of melanin in their skin protect them from UV rays, the same substance your skin needs to produce vitamin D. If you suspect that you may be lacking vitamin D, it's important to get your blood levels checked. The good news is that a true vitamin D deficiency is usually quick and easy to fix. You can expose yourself to sunlight more often, include more vitamin D rich foods in your diet like fatty fish and liver, or fortified foods like milk, or take a supplement. Do you happen to know anybody who has vitamin D deficiency? Do they complain about any of the points we've mentioned in this video? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.